I've been watching people's mannerisms, interactions, hearing conversations and really soaking it all in. And it's obvious Peter thinks she's calling the shots. I have named her group of people the cuddle group because all they do is cuddle together and hang out together and look out for each other together. And this is not Love Island. This is Survivor. The confidence is just oozing. It's unbelievable. But my game plan is to keep a low profile.
Going crazy.
So I'm not looked at as a threat being an AFLW coach. Everything is about strategy. I observe and listen. So my plan is not to tell them that I coach. As long as I'm always thinking and I'm one step ahead, I will stay in control of my game.
Yourself and Garrick were like one of the top people I wanted to work with.
Why is that?
Cards close to your chest.
Ferris is a smooth operator. He's smile, charm, he can kind of have good conversations. The easiest out for me is Peter. I think her confidence, or arrogance, I should say, creates a bit of a target on her back. And there's no big loss with Pete. The only person who's going to miss her is Alex, because then he'll be cold now, so that's about it. Even though I orchestrated it and had the majority voting on Peter, I want to vote with the Cuddle Alliance so that they continue to trust me. We've got to come up with a title for our duo.
I feel like you've got
Kelly
good
and
names.
Beyonce? Oh, no. All right. The blindside worked at Tribal last night. I drove the Peter vote. It was my idea to make that happen. And then me and Reef, we voted on the other sides with the Cuddle Alliance. And now everyone thinks I'm on their side.
I can count. You shouldn't tell me. You and I have been so close, babe.
Yeah. I didn't want you and Garrick doubting me again. And
No.
I won't ever do that again. Like, lesson learned. Like, obviously, yesterday is proven that point. So.
Go. There you go.
Oh! Wow! Kirby sacrifices one of her idols and takes out Viola's.
That's me on the right.
Unlockable character.
This is my middle sister, Ashley. My youngest sister, Jade. My name was Billy when I was a kid. I was a tomboy. I thought I was a boy up until I was 7, and then I'm a visual learner, so I saw the difference. I really like the guy. I think that we actually complement each other very, very well. I don't trust him. As long as I'm always one step ahead of him, I will stay in control of my game. We lost today because Kelly believes that she has the balance of an elite athlete, has the jump of an elite athlete, but hasn't proven that. The way that Kelly operates is both detrimental and could be beneficial for my game.
Let's go.
They saw you as a weakness in that bridge thing. And I'm assuming now going to have that conversation with everyone, and I'm assuming it's going to be about you. You're disposable.
Yeah.
You're not disposable to me.
I know that.
And all I need to know is if you'll vote with me with this one.
Everyone just dumping on Kel.
Why?
Because everyone's sick of losing challenges. Are you okay with that?
No.
No?
I need Kelly to stay. As long as she is the distraction and I'm in a position to protect her and not let her get voted out.
It keeps everyone unified.
I think it's the worst idea ever.
Really? I think it's the worst idea ever.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
Your plan.
Love to hear this.
She's not a threat.
I know that.
She always votes with the majority. Ferris is my vote.
Mate.
That's, to me, that's the most sensible thing. Like, yeah, tonight, Ferris is the main target. Personally, I like him, but Ferris thinks he's in complete control of not only our tribe, but his game as well, and I don't think he'll expect it at all. Can you go interact with those voice players?
I have tried.
No, go now, just go. If I don't land this move, it can be very detrimental to my game.
Tonight is a little bit different.
Tonight, you will not be voting to send someone home.
Just think you get to wake up Nathan tonight.
I don't want this.
I wish she'd shut up because she needs to go. It can't be fair as girls too. He'll use it to his way. Someone needs to tell Kelly to calm down and just go. I think you're the appropriate person. I think you'll talk their ears off.
Kelly's sitting at the Titans camp and we get peace and quiet. But at Rebels, the vibe is unsettling. Last night, I tried to make a big move and I thought Ferris was going to happen.
Came up and said, "Free."
He said that.
Uh-huh.
His name being in there is really concerning. Scott has told me apparently, potentially, Ree was on the chopping block. And I believe him, so I'm starting to feel concerned. Perfect for my game that Kelly's coming back. She's always had my back in that sense. But there are different dynamics since Kelly switched. There's been a lot of changes, Kel. Okay? It's been a lot of changes. He doesn't sit with us anymore.
She's been open saying she's with the boys because there was going to be a bit of a blindside, I think, on me and Kirb.
I just also kind of sitting with us and doesn't anymore.
Ray?
Yeah. Ray sits over there. Well, obviously I'm a Titan now, so I'm hoping to be on a tribe with as many original rebels as possible. Just love how this game changes so much and the flexibility and the adaptability of it all.
So good to me.
In our Titans, there's all these different alliances of the original rebels. There's Raymond, Eileen, Ferris and Garrett that kind of sit together. And then there's myself, Scotty and Kelly. The three original Titans, Charles, Winner and Valeria, they're kind of floating in the middle. I know Ferris just can't wait to have a shot at me. So I need their numbers to be able to take control of this tribe.
But Ray just said to me, are we writing down Kirby's name tonight?
All right, I'm going to let you do this and I'm going to go chat to Scotty. Hearing my name being thrown out there, that's concerning. The Rebels' strong plan turned out to be a big lie. I do know that Ferris has mentioned to Scotty that he has an idol. If we can't get the top dog, we're going to go the second in line.
I think we take out Garrick.
You remove a right hand, you remove a leg, it starts to crumble, and that's our plan tonight.
And what are you?
I like to think I'm a good balance of both, Curbs.
I think you're paranoid. I think you're paranoid, and you should be.
You reckon?
Yeah. Well, he and Eileen were the ones that planned to stay rebel strong and then just flipped and flipped and flipped. So it felt like we're at a circus. As in, like, you were driving it. And
I was driving what?
The rebel strong with Ferris.
Yeah. And then the plan maybe changed and it wasn't
Maybe.
Wasn't
Again,
me.
actions
It
speak
wasn't me,
louder than
Curbs.
words in this game.
Don't they?
Yep.
I agree. How do you make pacts with people you don't trust?
Well, I've tried, but you've stabbed me in the back, Kirby. You joined the Cuddling Alliance.
Did we get a heat of it? Which I drove?
No, you didn't.
I drove that.
No, well, you didn't vote for her, so that's
drove
irrelevant.
that, though.
Well, I doubt that, mate.
You're not the reason why Peter went out.
We'll just
We're
watch
the
a
reason
replay.
why Peter
Let's
went
watch a
out.
replay.
It doesn't matter. We all wrote the name down but you.
I just think you're taking the easy ride with Ferris. I think it's your time to go.
Kirby.
It's with a Y.
Kirby. Kirby. We're tied. 3 votes Garrick, 3 votes Kirby.
Thanks, Ray.
8th person voted out of Titans versus Rebels, Garrick.
Apparently we blindsided Garrick. For some reason I thought they saw that coming. But it was a good blindside, I guess. I have not stopped smiling since Tribal ended. Since I saw Garrick's name come up, I feel pumped and in control. The word giddy is underestimated.
Nobody, absolutely nobody would expect you and I to be together.
Yep. Yep. He's pretty much said, I want to work with you, bring me into your alliance, let's do this. We can't keep letting Ferris's clan build.
Yeah.
Because the more it builds, the more
because he
confidence
can,
gets.
yes, and he can join this guy.
No, we need to take one of theirs first.
Yeah, and I feel like we're close to having her.
Good timing, because we have to change the whole strategy right now.
I just think we get rid of Raymond first.
I don't want to do that. He's your weakest player. Why would you want to target a weakest player?
He's an extra vote to them.
He's an extra vote.
So you just want to get rid of a pawn?
It's game. We're here.
I know.
So what is it?
So, babe, you have been having a vested interest in having a relationship with Val and Winner.
Yep.
Knowing that that is not my alliance. Winner and Val are not my alliance.
So who's your
You
alliance?
know that they're not.
Who is it?
It's you.
I don't understand how you don't understand the numbers.
I do understand the numbers very well. But I'm telling you
You
now.
and me, we can't go walk through this. When it comes to Kelly, I like her as a person. As a player, nah. Not at all. I'm here to play the game, play it with alliances that I have built a trust with, and she is adamant that she's playing her game and that Raymond's a part of it. When we're at the feast, there was information disclosed to people we don't even know whatever their dynamics are yet.
I was no longer part of your alliance.
Well, you sounded pretty confident that you were because you were sitting there saying, you and us.
No, you were.
No, I actually wasn't.
We're not here to play best friendships. We're here to be in alliances.
Jump ship, and it's safer to play without you.
Kel was voted off and she had announced that she was a psychologist. I didn't know what to think because I think psychologists are meant to be good listeners. So I'm shocked. I think I'm establishing a great trust with Valeria. She's somebody that I can trust just as much as I trust Scotty and Ree. But me and Ferris, that's a whole different story. We voted together, but in saying that, he doesn't trust me, I don't trust him. Kitty does these long, deep looks into your eyes and you kind of sit back. I'm a reserved person and I like my personal space, but she likes to communicate from about here.
Anyway,
Another way going. She's coming guns blazing, trying to take herself out of the firing line, but I don't think it's working. I wonder how Caroline and Valeria are going. I hope they're arguing. I hope they're fine. I hope they're arguing.
Really difficult?
But Eileen is a concern for me.
Oh, yes.
She has so much weight with Ferris. I don't want to sit back anymore. I'm bored of sitting back and just playing somebody else's game. And the more that Eileen has control of Ferris, the more at risk I am. I had to get Eileen out.
First member of our jury, Eileen.
Well played, Curbs.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Better you voting her out than me. No more wench.
Exactly. The whole point.
Can I quickly ask a question?
Yeah.
I just want your thoughts as to why, you voted.
Eileen?
You did, yeah.
Because she was staying just for my game. It was personal.
Like,
She was
I
also a wedge between me and him.
What is that?
I said she was also a wedge between me and you. Ferris and I have had a wild journey in this game. It's been a great battle, but now we both need each other.
You're a smart woman.
There's 6 of us. We're landing all of our votes on Valeria. Worst case scenario, Kitty doesn't vote with us, but she's not a very good liar, so I trust her. I'm confident that it's just going to go through pretty clean. I think there's flexibility and then there's floaters. I think there's a difference.
And what are you, Curbs?
Flexible
Okay.
and a leader.
What am I?
Floater.
Floater. What's the difference?
You and me. That's a difference. You've never had an alliance.
Really? I'm pretty sure I was in an alliance with Ferris, Ray and Eileen.
Didn't last long though.
Nah, I don't think it's too late to build trust. I think there's many different ways that you can build trust in this game.
working with the majority to get out people that don't align with certain people's interests. We all want to be there at the end. We all want to win this game.
Let me play you harder for somebody else and hope this ends
Kirby wins individual immunity!
That was
First individual immunity win. How does that feel?
Oh, so good. Safety.
Exactly. You are safe tonight.
I need Ree as my ride and die to stay in this game. I could make sure that she's safe By taking my immunity necklace off and putting it on her, I know that she's untouched tonight.
So Ferris,
Name and him say a line and that's what I meant.
I don't think I've stopped smiling since I've made my first move in the game, and yeah, I feel like I've thrived here. With less than 10 days left, I'm not ready for it to end.
She's fooling all of you. And you're all just coming along for this ride, thinking, great, you know, Kirby might pull me through to the final 3 or 4. And then maybe I can strike and get her out.
You might be the maths teacher, but by my equations, I think your time's done.
I thought I was kind of flying under the radar, and then Alex highlighted the target on my back. He announced it. We're ruined.
Oh dear.
3 stacks, she's gonna go again. Can she make it work this time? It's looking good. And that is it! Kirby wins immunity.
At the moment, they're on their resume build, because they don't have one.
Yeah.
None of them. So my concern is, if Ree goes, I'm next, you're next. Who landed her? Who landed her on the resume?
No, on the resume.
Everyone.
Kitty has gone from the truth teller to the biggest liar in the game. So she's in damage control, but at the same time, it's a little too late. You've already lied to me. I'm done with it. You sent Ree home, so now you go away.
Kitty's spying on us. Good looking.
Which is annoying me because I need to find this idol.
So good.
And to get Kitty to stop talking.
If you get to the end curves, your pitch will be the best.
And that is it. She does it.
Yeah! So good.
Kirby wins individual immunity again.
I've gotten used to this. I reckon it's starting to bring my eye colour out. But although I'm sitting safe tonight, I know that this vote still counts. So the original Titans should be nervous today. I am coming for you. I want to be standing at the end with Ferris, and Kitty is sitting in the way. She's a challenge beast, and everyone knows it.
You hold that.
I will. Thank you so much.
And the way that Caroline and Kitty work, they're a really tight unit. So I think that we need to split them.
Sneaky, sneaky.
This is fun.
This is really fun, isn't it?
Yes. I trust Ferris, I don't trust Raymond. And Raymond is now that middle boat to be able to, the swing boat, to be able to get me or Caroline. I know that my game is on the line, but I'm somebody that just won't give up. I'm here to now win $500,000, and I have a 1 in 5 chance of doing that. And if the opportunity's there, I'm not going to let that slip, because this is the situation. I get voted out tonight.
Yep.
You're tomorrow. You're next. And then Mark and Caroline will be standing in the 2 at the end.
Yeah.
Would you consider playing your idol for me? Ferris needs to play his idol for me because he knows I'm a guaranteed vote with him. And tonight's vote will determine who probably sits at the end. When I win, you win. When you win, I win, right? I would love to sit next to Ferris in the final 2, and I know that I can beat him in this game.
Kirby. Kirby. 20th person voted out, 7th member of our jury. Kirby. That's 3 votes, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch. Kirby, tribe has spoken.
They have. Thank you.
Bye, Curbs.
Love you, Curbs.
I didn't expect Ferris to do that. I think they all took me out tonight because I was their biggest threat, and I don't think they would have thought that they could have won against me. Ferris is now the biggest target, and he has to win every single challenge from this point on. But he's finally done it. He's landed his big shot, and good on him.